There are moments in life that are so unexpected that they are almost impossible to repeat. They happen in a split second, but leave a lasting impression on those who have seen them. Sometimes nature shows its fierceness, and luckily someone is able to capture it. These phenomena are strange, unique, and completely real. In today's video, you will see scenes that make reason question, moments that are beyond imagination. The noise and movement of the snow at the start of the slide startled many onlookers, but the entire group quickly managed to remain calm and react accordingly. The avalanche was not only caused by the heavy snow, but also by the unstable snow layer combined with gravity, causing it to suddenly slide down the mountainside. On August 12, 2025, a devastating flash flood struck the Gojalhunza area, collapsing bridges and sweeping away a large section of the Karakoram Highway. Notably, the road connecting Pakistan to China via Kanjarab was paralyzed. According to local officials, the flood stemmed from strong ice melt and glacial meltwater flooding, gluf, indicating the area's increasing vulnerability to natural disasters due to climate change. A bushfire broke out on the evening of January 22, 2025, on Sepulveda Pass near I-405 in Los Angeles as dry weather and strong winds facilitated its spread. The geographical stress and arid climate of Southern California makes such fires easier to ignite and harder to control, even if the area burned is contained. Fortunately, firefighters' efforts prevented further spread and the evacuation warning was lifted early. On June 20th, near Scottsbluff, Nebraska, hailstones created a surreal flow that looked like a white stream of lava cascading through the streets, although it was actually just hailstones carried by gravity and wind. Have you ever seen hailstones flow like this?
Transformer. Yep. Wow.
On February 22, 2023, an ice storm in Crystal Lake, northern Illinois, produced a bright streak of light in the sky, like a scene from a sci-fi movie. On March 31, large icebergs in the Icelandic glacier area unexpectedly moved, disrupting a guided mountain climbing tour led by experienced guides. Tourists on the scene had to immediately flee to avoid the strong currents and ice drifts, as the breaking ice could create large waves and dangerous currents. This is a natural phenomenon characteristic of melting glaciers, reflecting the continuous transformation of ice in Iceland. The lightning struck the wind turbine directly, and the flames spread along its axis of rotation, creating prominent black smoke rings against the Texas sky. The swirling smoke was due to the turbine continuing to rotate while oil and materials ignited. In the high mountains of Qinghai, Tibet and Yushu, permafrost is often located deep below the surface, preventing water from seeping down. When the top moist layer melts, the water cannot drain down, making the soil heavy and causing it to begin sliding down the slope. It's almost like lava flowing from Volo volcano, isn't it? This phenomenon is called liquefaction. It can occur in many areas where permafrost is melting, especially when warmer weather arrives or rainfall is heavier than usual. As the small meteorite entered the atmosphere, friction caused it to melt and glow brightly, illuminating the area below, even in areas where people were sleeping. Similar large streaks of light illuminating the sky for a few seconds have been recorded in China before. Stick insects, Phasmidea, use their twig-like bodies and stillness, even swaying like branches, to camouflage so effectively they seem to disappear in nature.
过去陈科，你看一下，有没有这么多太阳？天下奇观呢，在五洲，1、2、3、4、5、6个太阳。
Yanada meaning burning hill. This phenomenon is located on the Absheron Peninsula, where hydrocarbon gases continuously escape through cracks in the rock and spontaneously ignite. The flames can reach several meters high and burn persistently even in bad weather. This is not a volcanic eruption like magma eruptions, but rather the combustion of natural gas from beneath the ground, occurring over decades. Can anyone explain what's happening here? It looks like the floor is cracking on its own. Experts suggest that a sudden increase in temperature may have caused a pressure buildup, leading to this incident. A strange, dark sun appeared in the sky, possibly due to cloud cover, atmospheric dust, or indirect light, making sunlight appear unusual. Birds are very sensitive to light and air pressure, so when it suddenly gets dark, they usually leave their nests to avoid danger or find shelter. Usual clouds in the Florida Keys may be caused by multi-layered cumulus or altocumulus formations, where wind changes at different altitudes create gaps in odd shapes as supercooled droplets freeze or evaporate. When air drops below 0 DC, water leaving a pipe crystallizes instantly upon contact with the cold air, similar to boiling water turning to snow in extreme cold, creating a rare, beautiful display of how water reacts in frigid conditions. The white foam seen in the video is natural sea foam. It forms when strong waves crash against the shore and stir up seawater containing organic matter such as algae, proteins, and fats from decomposing marine organisms. This traps air, creating millions of tiny bubbles. These tiny bubbles collide and combine to form a thick layer of foam that can drift ashore, much like soap bubbles on water. This phenomenon is often seen after storms or during high tides due to the higher than normal amount of organic matter in the water. In general, sea foam is a normal and harmless natural phenomenon unless it is related to toxic algae, a rare case. When we encounter nature's rare moments, it's impossible not to feel amazed. If this video gave you that feeling, subscribe and enable notifications so you won't miss the next journey. Share which part made you reflect the most. See you in the upcoming videos filled with nature's mysteries and might.